I'm going to show you how to create a database, a new table, if I'm not going to paste data into that table. So I have got here my table that I had before. Now I'm going to create a new table, but this time I don't want to paste data into it. So I'm going to go to File, and then I'm going to click on Create. Okay? And once I've clicked on Create, I want to show you. On Create, I've got tables. I can create new tables. I've got queries. I can create new queries. And I've got forms, and I've got reports. Now I'm just going to create a new table now, and I'm going to click on Table. And now I'm going to go to my View and my Design View. And I'm going to call it, okay, let's call it, I'm going to call it Orders New. That's what I feel like calling it for now. You can call it anything as long as your name doesn't start with a number. Now I'm going to click on OK, and I can immediately see my Orders New is there. And here I've got my design view, and the design view asks for field names and for data types. Now I'm going to put there order ID. So I create my ID field, and I want to have an auto number for my IDs so that every order can have a unique number, and also that it's automatically maintained. In fact, I'm going to create capital ID. And now I'm going to say I want an order date. Okay, and I'm going to choose date and time as my date and time for it. And I'm going to say I want to know who is my shippers. I want the shipper ID there, and I want that to be an integer. I'm going to say integer. So I choose number, and here at the field size at the bottom under field properties, I choose long integer. It was a long integer. Now I can choose different type of integers, but I'm going to stick on long integer. So all IDs is going to stay as long integers. And I also want to know who's the employee who sold the product and is responsible for that order. So I'm going to go choose number, and I check here, it's again long integer. Oh, I wanted long integer. Okay, and I also want to know who's the customer, of course. Customer ID, and I'm going to choose number, and I'm going to make sure that at the bottom it says long integer. Okay, and that is all that I want on my order for now. Of course, you can create any other column as well and choose whichever data type you like. Now I don't want this one, so I'm going to delete the row, and this is all I want. So it's as simple as that. It's click and type, and you've got to select with the drop list your data type. So it can't be more simple. And I save it as a Control S, and I'm going to close it with a right click on the tab, and then I click Save. And there's my orders table, data sheet view and design view. And when I double click on it, it's data sheet view and it's design view. Or I can go data sheet view in that way. And again, I'm going to do right click and close. And that's all for now.